Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking, smoking, and swearing. So if you don't like those things, you have been warned. Because here I come in 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the entire multiverse. Yes, it is. We got a great show for you today, an outstanding show for you today. Yes, so let's proceed. All right. The SEC, all right, they halted the Telegram coin thing. So we're going to read about that. And Bakkt is in a race with the CME. I'm not going to tell you what they're racing for. Look. Let's just say here come the investment vehicles. Look, and here comes the liquidity and money. Look, there's good stuff. And, and then I like to leave you guys on the weekend with some fun story. So we're going to talk to you about how the announcement on the Ethereum announcement by the CFTC the other day was huge, according to this guy over here. And then, the reveal. Then we're going to do shout outs. And during the shout outs, we're going to do a big reveal. So the brothers, the boys. So I got the package from you guys from the Netherlands. Thanks, guys. All right. So it came. And so we're gonna open it up during the shout outs part. It says 2 T-shirts, right? So we're gonna look. All right, we're gonna open up our prized present. All right, crypto blockchain news. All right, so let's begin how we begin. Bang! Look. Let me do a little bit of bang, look. So then we do a little bit of refresh. Look, bang. All right, good. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right, then. Let's see what we got here. What we working with? Bitcoin's at $8,364. Oh, wait a minute. Let me prepare myself here. Let's do this in a gentlemanly fashion. Look. And yesterday when I left you, so 8,364 today. And when I left you yesterday, it was at $8,403. So a paltry, what's that, $41? Up? Oh, down. Oh, it's down. Oh, sorry, my math is. Anyways, man, it's down about $40. Fuck. Let's move on from this. Look, Bitcoin down about $40 from yesterday. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Look. Usual suspects, brothers. Sisters. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Top 10 of the day. Look. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, Bitcoin SV, and Stellar still holding on the number 10. Look. Market moves of the day. Surprise. Single digits up to single digits down. 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 2. Single digits up. 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today, brothers. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Bye. Top 10 loser of the day. Centrality, Algorand, Bitcoin, Theta, Bitcoin Diamond, Seal, Ren, Bitcoin Gold, Ox, and Icon. Let's see who made money today, brothers. Bye. Top 10 winners of the day. Nash Exchange, Decentraland, Siacoin, Jewel, Digibyte, Ravencoin, Engine Coin, Factum, Swipe, and Michael. Let's look at the total volume of the day, brothers. Or not volume, total market cap. What are we at? 225.4. All right, negligible moves. And when I left you yesterday, it was at 226.1. So down $0.7 billion. All right. Let's look at total volume of the day. 54.7. Wow, big drop, though. Yesterday when I left you, we were at 66.8. So we've gone down 12.1 billion on the day in volume, which should be normal because on the weekends people close out trades and stuff. That's the behavior we should be seeing in this market. For a while there, we were seeing volumes go up on the weekends. And I was talking to some of the brothers on Twitter, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? They're traders too. And we were just like, what the fuck? The volume shouldn't be going up on the weekends. It should be going down, right? And we thought maybe it was maybe real traders like us, guys like us, just traded our regular stuff and then on the weekends went to crypto. And so that's what brought the volumes up on the weekends or something. It was a mystery. It was going on for a while, man. I was like, what the fuck? How does the volume go up? Like the reason traders, we close our trades on the weekend is because volume goes down and then you get gaps. You get gapped because there's no liquidity in the market. Anyways, so I'm glad to see it's working normally. And so what I'm trying to say is it went from 66 yesterday to 54 today. That should be normal. That is normal. Now, I want to see if this continues on over the next while, right? All right. I just felt like I wanted to explain that to you guys, right? Traders close out their trades on the weekends. You don't leave trades open because you can't trade them physically, but in the computers, your trade is still there, moving around. And so, fuck all that. All right. So anyway, that's the little thing. Okay, guys. So then, bye. The SEC halts Telegram's $1.7 billion unlawful token issuance. It's unlawful. It's unruly. Unlawful and unruly. Lawlessness. The SEC has to put down the rules. Stop all this lawlessness. All right. I'm in a good mood. I know the show's late. You know how it goes. I live in South Beach. It was Friday night, so you can only imagine what was going on. And so I slept the fuck in on that motherfucker right there. So it's 8:14 in the morning right now. But now I'm rested and ready to rock. I'm in a good mood. Wow. Yes. All right, guys. So let's proceed. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission secured an emergency restraining order. Oh, and that's right. They went and got an emergency restraining order for this shit. Like they were like, no. All right, hold on. Let's just read it. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission secured an emergency restraining order against the Telegram Group and its subsidiary TON issuer for their $1.7 billion token sale. The SEC announced late Friday that it filed for and received an emergency action and restraining order halting Telegram from selling or otherwise distributing its Gram tokens within the U.S. So, that's key. That's key. Some of the brothers were talking about it on Twitter today. That's the key. Yeah, obviously, this only affects America, right? Obviously, if England doesn't care, all right, well, have at it, buddy. If the European Union doesn't care, well, go for it. So, this is only in America. But everyone was talking about it today, so I had to read it to you guys. Because the other story, it was this story and then the Facebook story. You guys heard about the Facebook thing? Yeesh. Oh, Visa, MasterCard, and eBay. They bounced. They were like, nah, dog, we're out of here. The regulators, the politicians, they're coming at you too hard there, Marky Zuckerberg. Look, little Marky Mark. We got to go. We can't have our business tainted, by maybe what'll happen to you from this thing. It's like, yeah, all right. Forget the example, but that's what happened today. So it was that Mark Zuckerberg story and this story. So the Libra thing's a stable coin, so that doesn't matter for our money. So that's why I'm not going to read that one. But this, yes, well, you could have made money off it. Still maybe can, depending on what country you're in. Anyways, let's proceed. Damn it. Look, Shomari, stop talking. So, Telegram sold 2.9 billion gram tokens at discounted prices to 171 initial purchasers worldwide. The release said this included more than 1 billion grams sold to U.S. investors. However, the complaint alleges that Telegram did not register its offer or sale. Bad news, naughty, naughty. So, hold on. The SEC, Division of Enforcement, co-director Stephen Avakian, I like that word, Avakian. That's cool. It's a nice combination of letters right there. Said in a statement that the emergency action is intended to prevent Telegram from flooding the U.S. markets with digital tokens that we allege were unlawfully sold. All right. Uh-oh. That's the Division of Enforcement talking. So look, Telegram failed to provide its investors with information about the Gram token and Telegram's own operations, she said. Fellow co-director Stephen Pelkin added, and we've reportedly stated that issues cannot avoid the federal securities law just by labeling their product or cryptocurrency. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Let's slow down. We have repeatedly stated that issuers cannot avoid the federal securities laws just by labeling their product a cryptocurrency or a digital token. Yes. Telegram seeks to obtain the benefits of a public offering without complying with the long-established disclosure responsibilities designed to protect the investing public. All right, so they did something naughty. So look, all right, and then here's a little bit about the token. All right, we'll read it a little bit. Oh, fuck it, whatever, man. Telegram has been developing its Ton blockchain project for well over a year, with rumors of its initial coin offering circulating in January 2018. Sources familiar with the project later told CoinDesk that the messaging platform was looking to raise up to $600 million in a pre-sale and another $700 million through a public offering. Ultimately, Telegram claimed to raise $1.7 billion in a Form D disclosure filed with the SEC in March of 2018. The company has been secretive about its development work, only publishing code for the network last month. Telegram did not even publicly confirm it was working on Ton until this month, right? That's when I read to you just the other day. That was not even this month, this week, right? I think actually 2 days ago. Right? Wasn't it? Anyway, whatever. After it first emailed investors to confirm its late October launch and then updated its terms and conditions. So despite the fact that the Gram token is not yet live, a secondary market for the cryptocurrency has already exploded. This is wild. When I read this, I was like, what? In other words, all right, let's just read. A secondary market for the cryptocurrency has already exploded. So it's not even out yet, but people are already trading this and making money off it. With small crypto exchanges and OTC desks trading promises for tokens once they are issued. OTC desks are selling the... I've never heard of this kind of... I've never heard of it. So I don't really know what to say, except it says that the crypto exchanges... let's even bang it. Let's even highlight it. That small crypto exchanges and OTC desks are trading promises for tokens once they are issued. So these OTC guys, they're already taking money and being like, yeah, I'll deliver these tokens later. And crypto exchanges, they're already offering it, so you're buying them, and they're like, okay, we know that you own this much of them. We'll give them to you later. I've never heard of something like that. You could screw all that. When I pay for something, I want it. That's why it's called the spot market. I want it on the spot right now. Crypto exchange Coinbase has also announced custody support for Gram tokens once they're issued. Oh, okay. The SEC's emergency action Friday comes days after it settled with Block One, the company behind the EOC and EOS token, blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that Block One shit. All right. So look. All right, well, Telegram, tough shit for you guys in America. But, you know, a whole bunch of people already bought this from them. Americans already bought this, so what's going to happen to that? Anyways, yeah, so anyways, that was the big story of the day. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't even usually read this story, except there wasn't much else to talk about today. So I was like, fuck it, all right, let's just read this one. All right, look, bye. Bakkt set to beat CME in Bitcoin options races. Bitcoin futures volume explodes 800%. All right, so Bakkt is starting to move now. Bakkt is starting to groove a little bit. And what you saw, how I read to you, what was it, last week? How the CME wants to offer options. Well, Bakkt says they're going to offer options too, Bitcoin options. Another trading vehicle. Our investment vehicle, right? Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I still have this thing right here. It's another investment vehicle. So it looks like, all right, let's read, and then I'm going to say something when we get into the middle of the story here. But awesome. So basically what this story is about is Bakkt is also going to offer options. And CME and Bakkt are in a race to see who can get those options guys to come and play on their platform. All right, let's check it out. Yes. Some corporate warfare. Quick, we need to get in there early, get the market share. Yes. Survival of the fittest, brothers. Okay. After Bitcoin futures on the ICE Bakkt platform surged by almost 800% in a day, reports emerged that it is seeking to jump ahead of the CME group to release a Bitcoin options contract. So we read about that CME one. Those guys said they want it. They want their CME. They want their futures to come out. I believe it was Q1 2020, right? So let's see. I mean, that's right around the corner. So Bakkt better hurry up. So let's see what's going down, brothers. Look, the Intercontinental Exchange, ICE, in conjunction with their Bitcoin futures platform, Bakkt, is reportedly seeking to jump ahead of the CME group to release a Bitcoin options contract. Right? CME was like, yeah, we're going to release options. Bakkt is like, oh, fuck all this. We're going to release one first. This suggests that it wants... All right, let me slow down. This suggests that it wants to beat its CME rival that is considering... Oh, it is Q1. That is considering a Q1 2020 launch for its Bitcoin option contract. Amsterdam-based Durbit already sells Bitcoin options, but they have no standing compared to ICE or CME. Of course not compared to ICE and the CME. I've never even heard of this Durbit or Durbit, whatever the fuck, Deribit. So, reportedly, Bitcoin options will attract more institutional investors. And enhance the cryptocurrency's reputation in the financial world. On October 10th, the CME Group announced that is looking into the Ethereum futures contract after CFTC chairman called Ether a commodity. I told you. Wow. Anyway, forget all that. While speaking at the Yahoo Finance All Market Summit, Mr. Tarbert stated that he's convinced that Ether is not a security. We read that literally yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Convinced Ether is not a security. In his strong opening statement, he said that he wants America to lead in the blockchain technology field. He added, "We've been very, very clear on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a commodity. We haven't said anything about Ether until now. It is in my view as chairman of the CFTC that Ether is a commodity. Now it appears like it is a battle of the exchanges eyeing the potentially lucrative options contracts. Oh, they're going for it. Thus, Being first in this market could offer the exchange a competitive edge. All right. Bakkt improves after a shaky start. So the trading volume of Bitcoin futures on the ICE's Bakkt platform is registered to have surged to 224 contracts on October 9th. That represents a 796% increase from the previous day, according to the tracking data compiled by a Twitter account, Bakkt Volume Bot. So if you go to this Bakkt bot, where is it? Let me see it. I'm a subscriber of it. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Oh, there's Sweetie. Hold on, where's this Bakkt bot thing? There's airdrop, huh? Oh. Anyways, I'm following it. Where is it? It didn't post anything or something? What is this Bakkt bot? Anyway, fuck. That's all the usual suspects just posting. All right, hold on. So this Bakkt bot, yeah. And all it does is it says like, hi, as of this time, we've traded so many contracts. The last closing price was blah, blah. Oh, it shows you an example. Oh, okay. Fuck, I didn't have to do. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like because I want you guys to go here. Well, I mean, if you want to go there, I mean, it's not a big deal or anything. It's not going to help your money really, but just to watch it. And so this is what it looks like. It says traded contracts, and then it'll tell you the day before and bullshit like that. So, yeah. So the data comes in amidst a sigh of relief from the investors who were skeptical about the sustenance of the Bakkt platform after a shaky start. As we highlighted earlier, the first week performance of Bakkt Bitcoin's futures were disappointing after the platform saw a very lukewarm response from investors. The Bakkt Volume Bot's data shows that the daily traded volumes of Bakkt's Bitcoin monthly futures contracts surged from 25 to 224 in a day. So I'm going to just tell you right now. I go and look at this Bakkt bot, and so it went 224 contracts that one day, but actually the average of Bakkt was about 20 to 25 contracts a day. Now it's at 50, right? Between 50 and so. The 224 was just a special day. So I want you to know that, right? It's not 224 every day. I mean, go look at the Bakkt bot and you'll see it, right? The 224 was this special day for whatever reason. But it seems to me like as I look at the numbers, now it's hovering around 50. But that still shows like a 50% increase, right? From when they were back in their when they were doing 20 contracts a day. You know what I mean? All right. Why Bakkt volume increased rapidly? Blah blah blah. He just says, they think it increased because the price of Bitcoin increased. All right. And blah blah blah. That's a bunch of bullshit. So, look, that's why I didn't highlight it. All right. So Bakkt. So Bakkt wants to beat the CME in offering Bitcoin options, investment vehicles to the people. And so CME says that their options are going to come out Q1 of next year. And so I guess Bakkt has to hurry up and get theirs out now. So we'll see who wins the race. And like I've told you about investment vehicles, if I'm an options guy, and I want into crypto, well, I need options, right? And so options guys are going to get their options for crypto, and that'll release. And options are really good because hedge funds and that use them as a hedge extensively. Like options are used as a hedge big time to hedge your portfolio. Just massively. And so because what options have is this thing called a strike price, right? So your option doesn't kick in until the price reaches the price you want, that strike price. And so what guys do is they might buy Microsoft long, right, to go long. But then they buy a put option outside the strike price. So, okay, let me say it this way. These are going to be made up numbers. But say Microsoft is $100 a share. They buy it at $100 a share, and it starts wiggling around doing its thing. But what they also do is they buy an options contract at, say, I don't know, $95 a share. And so a put means you make money when the stock goes down or the asset goes down. And so that's how they hedge. In other words, they use it as their stop. If Microsoft, it's going up a little bit, they take a little money, but then Microsoft turns on them and it goes down. Well, bang, now they're making money in the option, right? So it's a hedge. In other words, I'll make money if it goes up, doing vanilla trade. But if it turns on me, I make money if it goes down. But the thing is, if it just goes up, that's the beauty of an options, is you don't have to do it. You don't have to buy the Microsoft shares. So if Microsoft just keeps going up, all right, you just throw away that option, right? You just throw it away. I mean, you have to pay. I think there's a premium you have to pay to launch the option. Is that the word? I might be saying the words wrong, guys. Don't diss me. But to get into the option, you have to pay a little bit. But you don't pay for those shares yet until your option is what's the word they use? Executed, right? And so that's how it's a hedge. I make money on Microsoft going up. If it turns against me and goes down, all right, my option's making me money on it. You see? So they hedge. That's where you get the term hedging your bets. Yeah, well, it's hedged. I make money if it goes up. All right, it wants to turn around. Oh, fuck it. I'll make money on it goes down. All right. So look. Bang. All right. Bakkt is going to offer options. CME wants to offer options. And so here comes another investment vehicle. And this is really good because, like I said, well, that's what a hedge fund is, right? They hedge all their trades. And so you need something to hedge with. Bang! Options are exactly that. All right, we'll see how it all goes. I don't want to get too excited. I got excited all about Bakkt, and look at that. But it's growing a little bit, so good. All right, bang! Finally, CNBC's Brian Kelly shrugs off the Bitcoin ETF that was denied and says that the CFTC announcement on the Ethereum is huge for crypto. And so this guy is basically saying a lot of stuff that I've already told you, but I like for you guys to hear, famous people say what I've already told you. I'm a market killer, so, what I tell you is what's going to be said anyway, but how it goes. But I like you to hear it from a famous person, so here it is. Let's hear it. Another day, another Bitcoin hold on. Let me prepare myself. So, but it is huge. It is huge. This Ether thing is huge. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. One second. Oh, the Bitcoin options. Right. And I told you how I think that what? Oh, they are Bitcoin options. All right. They want to do Bitcoin. All right. And I told you I guarantee you by the end of Q1 next year, Bakkt is going to have Bitcoin options and Bitcoin futures. Right? They're just going to keep piling in, right? You just keep piling in. Keep giving these traders, institutional investors, those killers, you got to give them ways to attack the market. You have to give them ways to attack the asset. And so, not attack the asset, but to expose their portfolio to the asset in such a way in which they know how to do. If I'm an options guy, well, yeah, I know how to expose my asset, my portfolio to something by using options, right? And so that's good. So, okay, these are Bitcoin options that we talked about here. Because we talked about the Ethereum thing. Oh, that's why. Okay, so on October 10th, I didn't even emphasize this. On October 10th, the CME group announced that it's looking into Ethereum futures. I told you, okay, that's where it was. That's where it was, right. I knew there was some Ethereum talk in this story. Yeah, so look, man, by the end of Q1 next year, we're going to have Ethereum and Bitcoin futures and options from institutional grade organizations, the CME and ICE, right? It's a beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. All right, now let's go to the next story. Bang! Oh, yeah, so he shrugs off the Bitcoin ETF. Says ET now. All right. Let me have a little sip. You guys read that for a second. Yeah. That's how these guys are going to be. As soon as something is regulated, they're going to offer investment vehicles for it. As soon as VeChain's regulated, as soon as Cardano's regulated, as soon as your IOTAs, chain links are regulated. See how fast it is? The Ethereum, the CFTC guy announced the Ethereum thing yesterday. Yeah, CME came out today. Look, we're gonna offer Ether's features. I told you, these guys are hungry. It's the SE fucking C and the CFTC. All they got to do is just say, this is regulated like this. Boom! The next day, motherfuckers are going to offer futures and options and more swaps. You'll see. You'll see. The problem is, well, when are these guys going to regulate that? Well, that's the problem, fuckstick. How do I know? Yeesh. That's the problem. But it's coming, and that's what I want you always to have faith in. Yeah, things take time, and this one of you guys told me the other day, he said, Shomari, you make it easy to sit in the moonshot waiting room. You're all waiting for the moon. We all are. I mean, I am too. What the fuck? We're all waiting, but he said, Shomari, you make it easy. You make it easier to sit in the moonshot waiting room. I'm in the waiting room with you guys, and so I'm glad I could. I don't know. I'm glad I could help you with that. And always remember this, guys. It's coming. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. And this place is going to be bigger and badder than anything you can imagine. I'm not fucking with you. Anything you can imagine. It's a global market. Once all these other countries come online with their Bitcoin ETFs, their futures, their Ethereum, and all the other stuff that we're going to have here eventually, it's going to be huge. It's going to be glorious. It's just a matter of time. That's the bitch. That's the bitch. This ain't no get rich quick. That 2017 stuff, if that's what you're hoping for, that ain't going to happen. But in terms of the speed, the ROR, rate of return, but your ROI is going to happen 100 times what you put in, 1,000 times what you put in. Yep. Over time, that'll happen. So you just got to wait, brothers. Hurry up and wait. All right. Let's move on. Let's hear some good news. All right. So another day, another Bitcoin ETF rejection. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission refused what would have been the first fully regulated Bitcoin exchange traded fund. The rule change proposal submitted by Bitwise Asset Management and the New York Stock Exchange ARCA ultimately failed to satisfy the SEC's concerns about cryptocurrency and a systemic market manipulation. In the wake of the latest denial, which joins the Commission's long list of Bitcoin ETF rejections, CNBC's Brian Kelly says he's less concerned that the crypto markets even need an ETF to thrive. It's one investment vehicle. You don't need it. But daggone, you sure would like it. Especially an SEC-approved one. The problem the SEC... So this is what Brian Kelly says. The problem the SEC has is a huge portion of the Bitcoin trading is done outside of the U.S. And so the concern is that they don't have the view into those markets. That being said, there's been some developments. You have companies like Fidelity and TD Ameritrade starting to push into this space. Exactly. So ultimately, you're going to be able to buy Bitcoin in a regular brokerage account, or it's going to look like a regular brokerage account. So I'm less concerned that you need a Bitcoin ETF at this point in time. Oh, when Fidelity gets here, they're going to fuck. The big news from regulators this week, he says, comes from the U.S. Commodities Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC. The CFTC saying that Ethereum as a commodity is huge for the space. It gives us buying. What have I been telling you about? What have we been praying for? Regulatory clarity. The CFTC has now said, listen, If you're buying Bitcoin or the smart contracts platforms, they are commodities. Well, I don't know about the smart contracts platform, but if you buy Ethereum, it's a commodity. Kelly, who is the founder and chief executive officer of BKCM, a digital currency investment firm, says the CFTC's announcement opens the door for institutions to come in, directly addressing a major concern among big investors. The biggest thing when I sit in meetings, everybody's concerned. What if they ban it? What if they ban it? Well, you know what? The CFTC said we're not banning it. We're going to regulate it. And now investors can say, put it in my commodity bucket. Bang! You see? That's what I'm telling you. The big dogs, they're not coming here until things are regulated. Right? You don't think they want these VeChain, these IOTA, Cardanos? Fuck, of course they do, man. They see what they're doing. They see the onboardings. They're not stupid. But like the guy said, what if they ban it? What if they ban it? Right? Now you've got $1 billion worth of banned shit. And, they're not going to do that. So now Ethereum. All right, so let's continue. So now Ethereum, Bitcoin, and all other smart contract platforms become the commodity for the digital economy. I don't understand where they keep saying all smart contracts platforms. And I think that's huge. I think the market's missing that. Kelly also notes that interest in building around the notion of trading Bitcoin like gold. London-based cryptocurrency liquidity provider B2C2 has just launched a new gold derivatives product that is priced and settled in Bitcoin. The gold Bitcoin derivative allows clients to trade an ounce of gold priced in Bitcoin, and then the derivative is settled in Bitcoin. So they're betting on the price of gold, and if you win, well, you're going to get that in Bitcoin, right? Instead of cash, right? You got cash settled, physically settled. I mean, it doesn't sound like a futures contract. It's just a standard derivative, but yeah, you're going to get it in gold. And as the over-the-counter trading firm enables clients to physically settle synthetic trades with Bitcoin, Kelly says the industry is taking another step forward. We saw today a new product come out that's gold versus Bitcoin. That is pretty interesting too. That's demand from macro funds. I talked to the people who did that, and they're telling me that macro funds want to trade Bitcoin as digital gold. So you're starting to see it. It's a lot slower than we thought, but it's actually happening. And that's the thing. These things are all actually happening. And you have to remember, like a lot of these guys, it's like me. I'm a Forex trader. Yeah, I don't own yen. I don't want to own yen. Right? I don't want to own euros. I want to make money off of them moving, but I don't want to own them. And you got to remember, that's how it is in this crypto space. Like a lot of these guys, they don't mind coming here and trading in it, but they don't want the crypto. You know what I mean? They don't want the Bitcoin. They don't want the Ethereum. They just want to make money off the underlying asset, which is what a derivative is. A derivative derives its value from the underlying asset. And so that's why these things are all of these investment vehicles are so valuable, because these guys don't want, let me calm down. A lot of them don't want the crypto. They want to make money off the crypto, but they don't want to own it. You get it? So they want derivatives. And so like options, you make money off the options, but you don't own the thing. Derivatives, you make money off of the underlying asset, but you don't own it, right? The futures contracts, I mean, the backed ones, you actually get the crypto. So that's one thing. But the CME ones, you just get cash, right? They want to make the money, but they don't necessarily want to own it. Just so you know that. That's how it works. Right? I'm a Forex trader. I've never owned a yen in my life. If you gave me a yen, I would not even know it's a yen. So anyways, the SEC just knocked back another Bitcoin. All right, that's some bullshit. And is that it? Yep. Bang. So, yeah, so good news. These guys, the big dogs, as this guy said, all the big dogs, they just kept saying, but what if there's a ban? What if there's a ban? What if there's a ban? Well, now we know the CFTC said, we're not banning it. Bang! And so that opens the floodgates on the Ethereum level. So let's see over the next little while, the next quarter here, what happens with that. Should be interesting. All right, let's look. Let's get shout outs. Bang. All right. DP Entertainment. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, and I got the package to open. Yes, we're going to open the package. DP Entertainment. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Bren C. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Hurricane Master. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. What do we got? Min. Oh, you haven't been around for a while. Min, what up? Bang. See you, brother. Snow Crypt. Bang. Leroya. Oh, this one of Poppy's crew. See you, girl. Bang. Xena, another one of Poppy's crew. Bang. Yes, Tron lovers. Bam. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Freeman. See you, brother. Bang. Robbie Hardaway. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Rob Ert. See, hey, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, and he did tell me his name is Robert. Moon Landing 420. Bang. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Pop Haywood. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. That's pretty much the usual suspects right there. Let's see. All right, let's get TTT ready. Bang. Rodster, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, Stein likes her some Link. Look at her. She said Link. Yee. She's all giddy about it. Look. Bart. See you, brother. Bang. And Crypto Fundamentals. All right, we talked about that guy. All right, so where's Bidiman? Oh, and then this thing. What was this again? We were providing hot commercial news and reports from the investment world, including cryptos and blockchain technologies. Bang! All right. All right, let's get to our stuff. Bang! Look. Bang! Look. Welcome. All right. Oh, I thought we were going to see one of those guys in the thing, and I was going to open the thing. We're going to open it now. Let's see what we got, brothers. Yeah. Let's see what we got from our boys in the Netherlands. Let's see how to open this in a dignified manner. Oh, hey, these guys really tape up some shit. You guys have this thing taped up real good. I think I'm just going to have to get a little violent with it. Just fuck this shit. Let's rip it. I'm like a kid at Christmas. Just rip this fucker open. Fucking mom, what is it? Right, just rip it open. Let's see what we got. All right. So, here we go. The big reveal. Okay, one. Okay, t-shirt. Let's see. And there's another t-shirt in there. So, let's see what it is. Oh, 007, you motherfucker. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. And then on the back, this motherfucker. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Right? Oh, and that's why he didn't go on the... Hold on. And that's why he didn't go on Twitter today. Because he didn't want to get his... Where is he? We're going to get him. Where is he? So this shirt was sent from... Where is this son of a bitch? He's hiding now. See how he's hiding? Oh, he thinks he's slick. Hold on, watch this. We're going to find him. Where's this? Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Bang. Look, bang. Look, bang. So that's him. This guy, Airdropper 007, that's him. And so we have this joke because we used to do airdrops, and I called myself Airdropper 777. And then he chose Airdropper 007. I was like, oh, what a cool name, man. Fuck. I should have gotten it. And then it turned out to be him. So that's why he said, gotcha, son of a bitch. Because I keep calling him that son. Oh, you got me. You got me, you motherfucker. That was a long range one. See, I got him with a long range one. He had a friend. Well, he has a friend, Dino. So I told Dino, when you see him, tell him I said, Ronkez, you son of a bitch. So he said it to him. And so I got Ronkez with the long range one. Yes, this, I see. The war is joined, is it? I'm going to have to figure out another way to get this guy now. Gotcha, you. Ronkez, love you, brother. All right, let's see what the other one is. That's hilarious. What do we got? Here's another one. All right. What's this one say? Van Breeden! Getting the crypto. The crypto! Michelle, what are you doing? Mama, I'm investing in the cryptocurrency. Van Breeden! All right, cool. So we got a Van Breeden and a son of a bitch. Oh, he got me there. He got me. All right. Now I have to think of some creative way to get him back. Yes. Maybe I'll find out, get my friend Bob to find out where he lives so I can send him a shirt and get him back. I thought Van Breeden was going to send me a picture of his mom. I was going to put it right there. Yeah, she was going to be the patron saint of this place. Well, all right, guys. Boom, let's get back and let's get serious again. All right, thanks, guys. So cool, so cool. I'm not even going to wear those. I'm just going to, I don't know what I should do with them. That's cool. All right. Yes. Van Breeden. All right. So, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, you should have sent me a T-shirt with a picture of your mom on it. Look, I would wear that motherfucker right here. All right, though. Thank you, guys. Amazing. To all my brothers in Netherlands, boom, Dino. Boom, Van Breeden. Boom, and son of a bitch, Ronkez. Boom, love you guys. Love you guys. Cool. All right. So, and you guys know if you want to send me anything, the P.O. box is listed on the Twitter feed. The Twitter is CB Newswire. CB Newswire. I never say that, do I? Well, it's in the description. I mean, fuck, you can read it. All right. CB at CB Newswire. All right. Look. All right. So what we talked about today, the SEC halts the Telegram coin. Yeah, well, tough shit for Telegram. I mean, that's only in America. I mean, you know, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, whatever, man. You know, you don't get to sell that here in America, which is a huge market, though. That's a bummer for you guys, right? Well, we'll see. And then Bakkt in a race with the CME to offer options. Bang, another investment vehicle to get these bang market warriors in here. A warrior has to be able to war the way he wars, right? It's like an army. I told you guys, like an army, right? One guy, he's a jet fighter, flies the plane, bomb stuff. One guy, he's a tanker, right? Drives a tank, boom, boom, you know, just blowing shit. Yeah, that big old gun, right? One guy's a sniper, right? Just picking dudes off like that, right? And so that's the way they know how to wage war. You can't put a fighter pilot in a fucking tank and tell him to go wage war. He'll be like, what the fuck is this? I don't know how to drive this. You can't get a sniper to fly up a fighter jet, right? He'll be like, what buttons do I press? Right? They're specialists at their skill. Oh, but once you give them the opportunity, once you take that fighter pilot and you say, here's a jet. I want you to go kill these guys over here. He's like, all right, I got you. Woo, she flies and boom, boom, shoots, kills him. All right, you tell a tanker guy, yeah, I want you to go blow up some shit over there, and you give him a tank. Oh, he knows exactly what to do. Yeah, no problem. Beep, beep, beep. Starts it up. Boom, boom, just starts blowing away, right? Same with the sniper. Yeah, you give him the gun. Yeah, I want you to pick off those guys over there as they come through the field. He's like, all right. Bing, 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 bing. Picks them off. And so that's the same in all markets, right? You have specialists. They do what they do. So you need, you know, and the markets are like a war. You know, so in order to win this war, we need all these guys to come in with the different specialties to win this battle, the crypto battle, the battle of the crypto markets, right? And so options, that's another specialty, right? And so that's going to unleash the options guys, which is more liquidity, more money, growing the market. Nice. All right. And then finally, the announcement on Ethereum is huge. I think it's huge. Another asset. So now the Bakkt and the CME stuff are about the investment vehicle, but it's no good having investment vehicles if there's nothing to invest in. And so Ethereum is something to invest in. So now we're going to see more investment vehicles around Ethereum. And so that's awesome as well. More liquidity and, just making this market real. Not real, legitimizing it, professionalizing it, and making it safe and structured for everyone to come and play and have fun in the goodie room. So look, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic notifications when I do this. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Something big just crashed. I think it was a car crash. The greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. My name is Shomari Clarke. I love doing this. Love talking money. Love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the loved ones. Enjoy the free time. And look, we're always cryptoing. Bye. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always on duty. Yes. Over and out.